Okay, then we're going to be looking at some old. These haven't been discontinued yet, but they're going to be soon, like this summer, because they're changing up the routes and stuff. But and getting rid of some routes. But this is the Boise Valley Ride maps. We're going to look at this one last because it's of all the old routes combined and stuff. First, we're going to look at Route 1. Hold on, let me mount the camera. Goes to Harris Ranch / Park Center. It only runs during the week. Some of the routes run only during the week, and some of the routes run on Saturday as well. But here's the service. They'll discontinue the route this summer because it's not going to be in service anymore. So here's the holiday schedule. No buses on those days. Service hours for stuff. And then here's the map for the Route 1. You can also look at it online on the website or the app, but I find the website more reliable because the tracking for the buses are more accurate on the website. So and I don't have all the routes for the maps. I only have the ones I might ride for my job that I might get soon, and also the ones that I ride to school or the ones that I ride with my college class. So the ones that I ride to and from school as well. So so it goes from Main Street to Boise State Transit Center, and then it goes all the way to Harris Ranch Park Center area, and then Harris Ranch here, which is Maliceburg, which is basically Harris Ranch area. And then here's the times they run. Weekday. It doesn't run on Saturdays. This route doesn't run on Saturdays, so. And this paper does not show all the stops. So if you look at it on the website, it will show all the stops. I don't know why they don't update them on the paper, but they're going to get rid of this route, so they don't need to update it at all. But okay, next. The Route 2, which is one of my main routes I ride every single day. So this one's not going to be changing with the route changes, except on Saturdays it's going to run, instead of running till 5:45, it's going to run till like 8 something on Saturdays. So in the evening, so it's going to run later in the evening, so that Saturday 5:45 it will change till like 8 something. Because I read on the website on the route change. If I can, I'll try to link the route changes in the description because they have a whole article on them. And that's the old weekday. And here's the map. Main Street. And then for each route, there's an inbound and outbound. So like an outbound would go this way, inbound would go this way, outbound would go this way to the airport. So, and then inbound would go to Main Street. So, and then here's the times. And some of the stops. Anyways. Holiday schedule and stuff. Okay, next. It connects to Route 2 because right after the guys finish Route 2, they when they get to Main Street or the airport, they automatically change to Route 3. So if they get to Main Street downtown, or if it's out for inbound, yeah. And then if they change to, or if they're outbound going to the airport, then they change to 3 from there. So, and then I get on the 3 right after I get on the 2, so I don't have to change buses every day, so which is nice. And then in the afternoon, I change from 3 to 2, so it's in the reverse order. So I don't have to change buses at all. The driver just changes routes, which is nice. So here's the old service days. And I don't know if that's going to change at all or not. I would have to look at the article again for the route changes. Major transfer stuff. Transfer locations and stuff. And service hours and holiday schedule. And here's the map. And then here's the stops and times. Step is 4 to the Roosevelt. Here's the times. It only runs during the week. It doesn't run on Saturdays. This route. This route doesn't run on Saturdays. Here's the stuff. And here's the map. And the route, some of the stops and times. And I heard they're probably gonna get rid of this route most likely. So, and it might be linked to some other route or something. So yeah. 7A and 7B. Why are you doing them together, you ask? Because they're getting rid of both these routes and putting them into one. Then it's going to be called the 7. So, I'll show 7A first. And again, the new routes take effect this summer, so I'll link those down in the description if I can. The article for it. Come on, focus. Is it gonna focus? There we go. Monday through Friday, and then Saturday. And then there's that. Holiday schedule and all that stuff. Major transfer locations. So here's the map. And all these white things I forgot to say. The white circles are the bus stops, I believe. I think they are, yeah. Yeah, they are. And then that's the map. And here's some of the bus stops and times, which are going to be changed. The 7A and 7B are going to go away, and it's just going to be linked into one, and they're going to call it the 7. Now 7B. Monday to Friday, Saturday, and all that stuff. Here's the map. And the bus stops and times. 8. So, I don't know. I also have an 8X. And I don't know what they're going to do with it. I have 2 8Xs. I'll show them in a minute, but I don't know. I don't know how I wound up with 2. What I found inside one of my, I think I found it inside my 30 pine schedule that I'll show you in a minute, but the second one, it was accidentally stuck inside of there. Somebody must have done something with that, but that's how I got 2 of these. But I don't know if they're gonna put them into one or if they're gonna do both. Because it says the 8X says 5 mile Chinden, and just the 8 says 5 miles. So I don't know if they're gonna put them into one or not. Because the 8X only runs the morning rush and the evening rush. Does not run all day. And I think, let me see, the 8. I'm only look at one of the 8X schedules because I haven't run up with 2 of them, so I'll put this one aside because they're basically the same. But yeah, this one only runs till 2. The 8, and it's weekday. The 8, it only runs till 2:30 something. The inbound, the inbound only runs till 2:11. The outbound, I think that's inbound. And I think that's outbound. I don't know for sure. But and then here's the map. Yeah, and I just showed that already, but stops and times. But and then the 8X only runs the Monday through Friday. Does not run Saturdays. I don't know if they're gonna change this, but I'll like I said, I'll put the article with the new route changes in the description if I can. And this only runs the morning rush and the evening rush. It does not run all day. Here's the map. Focus. I will shoot. There we go. And then see how it only runs the morning rush and evening rush currently? But this summer that may change, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to link this route and that route together, but you never know. I'll have to look at it again, but... 29. To Overland/Town Square Mall. Saturday times, weekday times. That's what they are currently until this summer, at least. And then I heard they're going to change up to 29 to link up to where part of the 1 used to be, I guess. Supposedly, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true, but here's the map. So the 29 is currently not, it's between Boise State and Town Square Mall, but like I heard they're gonna change it to ended up going to Main Street, I guess, starting this summer. It's either gonna take effect either this June or July. Or end of May. I'm not really that sure. And here's the map. And then here's some of the stops and times. And lastly, before I show the big map with all the routes that they have currently, before the route changes and route removals, because they're going to get rid of some routes and change up routes. Out of all the what schedules I have, I don't have all the route schedules. I have only the ones that I'm either going to take from a job that I might have soon, or the routes that I ride to and from school, or the routes that I ride with my college class sometimes. So, yeah. This is 30 Pine. And it runs Monday through Friday. It does not run on the weekends. I don't know if this is going to change at all, but here's the current map. I don't know if anything will change. And then here's the times and stops. And bus stops and stuff. And then here's just some information on stuff. Finally, For last, we have the map that shows all the routes combined. I've never thought I'd find this. They have these schedules. You could all the bus route schedules. You could just grab them. You used to be able to grab them on the bus, but they're starting. Not all the buses have them yet. Some of the buses still have the old paper schedules, but they're starting to replace them with like these electronic screens with like QR codes. They show like the weather and stuff, and the QR code you could scan also for the new routes and stuff. And they getting rid of the paper schedules and stuff, sadly, but I don't know why. That's just the way it is. It says system map servicing Boise, Caldwell, Eagle, Garden City, Meridian, Nampa. And the points: Boise High School, Boise University, and not gonna read all of that, but it's Timberline High School where I graduated from right there. That's one of the places it serves. Ada County schools right there. And then recreation, medical services, government. You could pause to read all this, but I'm not gonna read it. Points. Before I look at the map, we're gonna go through this. And here's Canyon County. You could pause to read that. And then holiday schedule, and then here's the bus fares. But I don't have to pay because if you show your school ID, if you're kindergarten through college, you could do it through college also. And if you're in college also, like if you show your school ID to the driver, you get on for free. So yeah, which is nice. So I could get on for free until I graduate my college. So yeah, but this is what I would have. This is what I would have to pay if I didn't show my school ID, or if I didn't have my school ID with me. And then here's the map of all the routes. Currently, anyways, the current routes, but this summer it will change. This summer it will change, but here's all the current routes and their names. For Ada County, and whatever that is, Nampa, I guess, the express buses, and then Canyon County. And here's the big map. Caldwell and stuff, the Canyon County here and stuff, and the express buses, the Caldwell buses and stuff, Nampa, express buses, the maps, Route 30 Pine, and then here's all the other ones, 8X, 8, 12, and then Route 12, 7A, 7B, which will be linked into 1, which will be the Route 7. And then I don't know if they're going to link this and this together, but into 8, or I don't know what they're going to do with that, but because they're pretty close to each other. The 8X is just a loop, and it runs between 8 a.m., like the morning rush and the evening rush. But then here's all the other ones. I'm not going to go through all of them, but here's the 2 and the 3 that I ride pretty much every day. So yeah, and here's some other information. Oh, Transit Center, Happy Day Transit Center, Town Square, and stuff. This one's different way to fold up than the other ones, so hold on, because it folds up differently than the other ones because it's larger. Gotta fold it up. And here's all the ones I have together. so far. Thanks for watching. And like I said, I will link the article with the new route changes in the description if I can. Like and subscribe. Thanks.